Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Hooks and Yarns. So today is the first day of crocheting the temperature blanket, and I'll be crocheting it in the size of a throw. Alright, so for that I've decided I'll keep the width of the temperature blanket around 50 inches. Okay, for today, when I checked the temperatures, the highest and the lowest, highest was 25 and lowest was 16 today. Alright, the highest was 25 and lowest was 16. So I took the average, and average came out 20.5 for 1st Jan 2023. Alright, so as it is above 20, I had decided that if it goes below 20, so I'll be using green, and if it goes above 20, I'll be using blue. About these temperatures, I decided I should divide this temperature range also. It shouldn't be 20 to 29. In fact, I'm considering to divide it, and one range will be 20 to 25 and the other range will be 26 to 29. So without a further ado, let's start. So today, among all these colors, I'm choosing the blue one. Okay, first I'm gonna make at least 150 chains. Okay, after completing 150 chains, I'll check if it's 50 inches or not. Alright, what pattern I have selected for the temperature blanket is the chevron stitch. Okay, so I'll tell you how I'm gonna do the chevron stitch. Okay, so here again I'm gonna make a slip knot. Okay, so we have a chance to see, all the beginners who are watching the video for the first time, they'll have a chance to see how we do make a chain. Okay, so for chain, what do we do? Like we have made a slip knot. Okay, after that, yarn over and pull up a loop. Then again, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, so this way we will complete it. Alright, so firstly I'll tell you the yarn I'm using is not so thick, so it took 250 stitches. Like these stitches are in the count of 242. Okay, the exact count of these chain stitches are 242. In 242 chain stitches, it reached to 51 inch. Okay, I needed at least 50 inch, so it went towards 51, so that's fine. Because why I can't change? Because I have to be I have to consider the chevron pattern also. Okay, I have to consider the chevron pattern also. So how did I calculate the number of stitches which I'll be needing for the thickness of the blanket? Is that okay? There are two parts. Firstly, I decided that I'll go for 50 inches. Okay, so I had it in mind that at least the width of temperature blanket should be 50 inch. Okay, and after that I went for the calculation. Okay, so in the calculation, what I did, that for chevron, pattern, what is the chevron pattern? Chevron pattern is the zigzag pattern we usually do in blankets. Sometimes it's in the shawls. There are blankets of chevron pattern. There are shawls and bags and different kind of things. Okay, so chevron pattern is the zigzag pattern. Okay, it will go like this. Okay, it will go like this. All right, these are called valleys and these are called peaks. Okay, so all these details I'm giving for the beginners. Okay, in the beginning I told you that I'll go with 12 for chevron pattern. The formula is, the pattern is like you have to get the multiple of 12. Okay, multiple of 12. Okay, yeah, for chevron pattern you need a multiple of 12. Then after getting a multiple of 12 you have to add 2 in that. Okay? This is the complete formula, you can say, to calculate the number of stitches. Okay, so I started with 12 into 14. Okay, but I had to reach till 50 inches, so time and again, while increasing and while continuously checking, I ended up with 12 into 20. 12 into 20 plus 2. 12 into 20 is 240. 240 plus 2, it becomes 242. So I have 242 stitches. I've done 242 stitches in this chain stitch. Okay, and after 242 stitches it reached 51 inches. That's completely fine. It's around at least 50. Okay, this is the total detail about the chevron pattern which I'm about to start. Okay, so these videos will take a little bit time to upload, because in the beginning, in just for the first 2 days, because in the first 2 days I'll be doing first row and second row, which I have to explain in detail. Rest of the pattern is just the repeat of the second row, so it won't be very difficult. And rest we can talk about other things also, and I'll be uploading just the video. But in the beginning, all these details are needed to be discussed, and so for that it's taking a little bit time to upload the video, and because I have to tell every minor detail about the temperature blanket. Okay, so that if anyone wants to follow or something, that person can follow. So this is the chain stitch which I have completed. These are 242 chains, and it is around 51 inches. Okay, next I will start with the pattern. Okay, the chevron pattern in the first row.